This is the Week 6 update for the Chris Cooley Memorial Invitational. My name is Patrick Swafford, and I'll be your host for this week's edition. And we got a great pair of matchups going into this week, with one going a long way to determine the early lead in the Eastern Division. Rachel Lemke's 4-1 better half takes on Hunter Kindberg's 3-2. I play basketball this week. Rachel's coming off a huge win last week over Craig Meyer's Redneck Rampage, while last week Hunter lost a close one to me, Chris Cooley's bitch. Yeah, I said it, okay? With one game separating the two, this one's going to go a long way to shape the East. Regardless, Joey Sparta's waiting in the wings at 4-1, and you got to think he's going to have one less person to worry about at the top of those standings in the East. In other action, a pair of 3-2 teams square off when Veronica Patea's Betty's Ballers takes on Chuck Whitehead's Combat Commandos. Combat Chuck needs the win to keep pace with the division leaders in the Central, while a win for Betty guarantees that at worst she goes into Week 7 with a tie for first in the West. Two quick things, guys. Don't forget to vote for this week's poll to determine the waiver order. It's really important to do that. You have two options to either keep it the way it is or go to a random order, and a random order for next week only, and then it will scale as normal. When you make your selection, you go to the end of the line. Also, don't forget, if you haven't noticed it yet, there is a trade on the board between Combat Chuck and Chris Ocho Cies. Please vote on that. You only have 48 hours to do so. That about wraps it up for this week, guys. Good luck. We'll see you next week.